Hello everyone and welcome to this short video about phrasal verbs. My name is Diego and I'll be your teacher tonight. So the objective of this video is that at the end of the class the students will be able to use phrasal verbs to communicate using them correctly. So, what is a phrasal verb, you might think? A phrasal verb is a type of compound verb made up of a verb and a particle. Sometimes can be two particles, and the particle can be a preposition or an adverb, and it often changes the meaning of the verb. Here are some examples. We have break down, calm down, wake up, check in, come forward, cut in, fall apart, get away, and give up. So, we have an example in here. My math homework was too difficult, so I give up. The phrasal verb on this example is give up, and it's intransitive because the object is not in the middle. The two words that made up the phrasal verb are together. So, I have a question for you. Maybe you remember a phrasal verb? Did you know any? And if you does know any of phrasal verbs, maybe you can make a sentence just to practice. Phrasal verbs, intransitive and intransitive. Phrasal verbs can be transitive or intransitive, meaning that they can take an object or not. Phrasal verbs are often less formal than a single word with the same meaning. As I was mentioning, the transitive and intransitive phrasal verbs can take an object or not. For example, in this sentence we had to cut the old tree in our yard down after the storm. As you can see, the object is placed right in the middle of the two words that made up the phrasal verbs. In this case, the old tree in our yard. And the phrasal verb is cut down. So, I have a question for you. Maybe you remember another phrasal verb? And maybe you can place an object between the two words that made up the phrasal verb? Just as an exercise. Do it. I guess that was all. So it was lovely to have you here. I hope that you keep practicing and have a good day. Bye bye.